All right, so without further ado, the Adonia drummers will usher us into the space. A contestant on season 20 of The Voice, this soulful songstress with a heart of reggae and Afro beats can sing her way out of any jam. Her voice over her career is fierce, having worked with multiple Fortune 500 companies in their engagement with the Black community. She knows how to get it done. Featured on several episodes of Empire and freshly featured on an episode of The Chi, Miss Pia Renee is one to watch at the KCA and beyond. Y'all, please put your hands together and help me welcome to the stage, Pia Renee.
I was born at St. Anne's Hospital, which used to be on Division in Lamont back in the 80s. It's no longer there. I was raised at 4849 West Fulton, which is right on Fulton and Lamont. I have, as a matter of fact, this building used to be a part of Austin High School way back in the day, and my mother was a freshman in high school in this building. My family has had boots on the ground in the Austin community and blood shed on the ground in the Austin community. I love this community. I've been cut from this cloth, so it is a privilege and an honor to stand in the Kehrein Center of Performing Arts and sing for you all and serve you all and be with you all. So thank you all for coming. We appreciate you. The night is not over, but I just want to say my piece, all right? All right. Love y'all. Thank you.
We came here for an evening with Reesheda Graham Washington. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And we done heard from everybody except Reesheda Graham Washington. Right? And for those of you who know Reesheda Graham Washington, and for those of you who are going to get to know her, this is in fashion. Reesheda has a way of making space for other people to flourish and express their creativity and shine their light. And that is exactly what she did here tonight. It is not off-brand. And I hope that you all have enjoyed the artistry and the performances on the stage tonight. This vision that you all have witnessed is exactly what Reesheda and the KCA team hopes to continue to elevate and promote as a part of the KCAF mission to provide a home for artistic, creative expression and civic engagement that animates and engages the human spirit in ways that prioritize the Black experience in the Austin community and the Chicagoland area. But now, I know y'all want to hear from the woman of the hour, right?
Yeah.
Let me hear y'all say yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, sharing her original piece, debuted right here tonight, It Must Be the Oil Wells. Please welcome Reesheda Graham Washington to the stage.
Yeah.
Hello, good people.
All right.
Oh my gosh, y'all look so good in here. I didn't come to say a whole lot. I got a couple of folks I want to pay homage to tonight. Somebody got some flowers they're supposed to hand me here in a minute. Somebody, can y'all find Mama Sharon? Where is Mama Sharon? She's here. Where's she at? Right here. Okay, well tell her to get on up here. Y'all, here come the mayor. This is the mayor of the KCA, Mama Sharon Morgan, and we would not be much. Y'all, she's so bossy. She probably back there laughing because she knows the truth. But we listen, and we're better because she's here with us. You've heard a lot about, I'm gonna let you do it. Mama Sharon gets us tight and right on a regular basis. This theater came because Mama Sharon said so. The board chair for the KCAF, his name is T.R.I.P.S, and he would tell you that she told him to do it, so he did. And so we just want to honor Mama Sharon. Give her a round of applause.
Yeah.
She just threatened my life in typical Sharon fashion. Thank you so much for everything you are to all of us, for everything you do for all of us. Thank you. Child of Flowers is bigger than Mama. You gotta come this way, Mama. Thank you. All right now, if you are a Black woman and you are in this place, I would ask that all of the women who identify as Black women in the room, please stand up and remain standing if you can. This one is for you. It ain't against nobody else, but it is for you. She got that kind of beauty that if marred, honey, you grieve the loss, pristine. Make a cover girl lose her magazine. I mean, this girl is boss. Tinged alcohol breath, laced with chiclets. You spend a U.S. Mint for a cheeky kiss called sugar. Her walk, a waltz. The ground begging her, please stop wafting so I can feel your souls. So divine, she got two. One a gourd for joy stored up, the other a tub of hell with you. This woman don't play, but sometimes she do. And if you catch her on the right day, she might even play with you, and it would be your honor. Onyx eyes, a sauna, fierce and fiery is her gaze, and what she look upon, look out, left in ashes and purple haze. Sooted royalty, the universe cracks for thee. Lightning strikes the wise oak tree, and all the stars bow down, homage, grateful for proximity. She is everything you hope to be, a queen, taking no cues. This here a queen with a capital K. If you know, you know, never too slow. She be lost and finding her way. I say if you know, you know. She never too slow. She be lost and finding her way. It's hers to be finding, her business she be minding. It's hers if she do, and if she don't, she ain't. But if she do or if she don't, it ain't because she can't. I said it's hers if she do. And if she don't, it ain't. But if she do or if she don't, it ain't because she can't, she can. If she so choose, choicey of her muse, hit a lick with a stick and don't unless she does. What this here? No, this ain't no rules. She don't play no games when it comes to what she choose. So if she choose you, well, you best be glad. Cause if she pass you by, boy, she'll make you miss what you wish you never had. So if you can, catch a glimmer, get right close, touch the hem of her 50 shades, 40 acres, 30 days, and 20 pearls. All she needs to turn the world on her pinky, watch it twirl. I said 50 shades, 40 acres, 30 days, and 20 pearls. All she needs to turn the world on her pinky, watch it twirl. If you know, you know. You reap what she sowed. And it ain't right, ain't never been, but she got seeds, she'll plant some more. That's right, I said you reap what she sowed. And it ain't right, ain't never been, but she got seed, she'll plant some more. Oh, and watch it grow, y'all, watch it grow into 1,000,000 futures. I said 1,000,000 futures. Watch them come and watch them go. She don't want for nothing. And you ask, how is it so? Well, it's them darn dang digging oil wells, digging backyards to and fro. Oh yeah, Mama Angelou said it and we repeat. And that's how she can see your trap and never skip a single beat. It's them oil wells. Y'all darn digging oil wells, digging in her own backyard. That's how she trades the stock of pain, but not lose her self-regard. Did I tell you she was bad? Well, I meant what I had said, but you feel the goodness of her soul when she kisses you on your head. Yes. I don't know how she be doing it, holding them both, the bad and good, but she do. And when she do it, you wish the world would treat her like they should.
My God.
She do. And when she do it, you wish the world would treat her like they should. You wish the world treat her like they should. Treat her like they should. Because they should.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. What an absolutely incredible evening, huh? Can I just say how absolutely honored I am that you all have come out this evening to celebrate the beauty of this great community called Austin and the KCAF with us. It has just been remarkable. And what about Mickey Grace, y'all? You took the very best care of us. Mickey has been with me for forever and ever, and I'm so grateful to have you in my life. Thank you. And I don't know where Miss Pia Renee went, somewhere running around like a chicken. But she is really, for real, a one-woman show in front of the curtain and so much more behind. And for that, I am grateful. To Kumba Kids and Kaylee Johnson, a Sistema Ravinia alum, you are already becoming the consummate professionals, and we are both honored and proud. Thank you all for giving up yourselves on a Friday night. At their age, that's a hot commodity. We do not deserve their prime time. The Azania drummers. They have booked about 10 more jobs in this room tonight, so we're thankful for them as well. To Stephen Jackson, my brother and my friend, a calm and still presence that transforms our lives in the simplest and most complex ways. And to the Chicago Poet Laureate, one who should be knighted and properly coronated as the West Side's Sir Griot, the prodigious Avery R. Young. When you go, I will go. Your people will be my people.
Come on now.
Dear kind brother of mine, you are everything to me. These are the ones you have been readily able to witness tonight, and we are grateful for the seen, but to the unseen, Mama Sharon, who keeps us tight and right. Eric on the door, Charlotte and Kenya like the mice from Cinderella, Antonio and Reggie, who ensure that our tech is tight, and Miss Nala Golden, who presents it, picks it, publishes it, posts it, and passes it all out to you. We are beyond grateful for all you do behind the scenes to make these moments possible time and time over. With the exception of a very select few, all of these folks, myself included, are homegrown Austinians. If you don't know us, now you know us.
Yeah.
And we say their names and celebrate the beauty and exquisite skill that comes from our community. To Jamien, Walanda, my family, my friends, and my friends who are my family, thank you all for your continued love and support. So grateful for you all in my life. To the KCAF board, represented by Liz Jamison Dunn, Darnell Shields, and Christine Conda-Taylor this evening, thank you for your unyielding support. I have experienced you first as colleagues and now as superheroes. And I could not be more grateful for the support you lend to our mission and my leadership. To Liz, Pastor Rob, and James, the campus squad, you already know. So much more to come. To Race Conscious Dialogues crew, the West Side Giving Circle and Chicago Foundation for Women, your presence in my life and the community you let me be a part of is invaluable. Y'all, there are just so many. Partners like Ravinia, Chicago Jazz Philharmonic, Lyric Opera, Austin Coming Together, Catalyst Schools, Apollo Chorus, One Earth Collective, Oak Park Symphony, Mather, Old Town School of Folk Music, Uniting Voices, Music of the Baroque, Puerto Rican Arts Alliance, Collaboration, and Your Passion First are who we get to live with in this house. And we celebrate your work and look forward to future collaborations. To our sponsors and funders, DCASE, Illinois Arts Council, the State of Illinois via NCRC, the Field Foundations, Shoal Foundation, Angel Foundation, Polk Brothers Foundation, BNSF Railway Foundation, and IMC. This kind of programming is the kind of space that we simply wouldn't have without you. Feeling a little bit of FOMO? Not to worry. We are accepting all invitations to add new foundations and their philanthropic desires to this list. See me after the show if you want to be a part of the Cool Kids Club. The KCAF has been here for years, and like most of you, we've experienced the challenge of a pandemic determined to keep us from our greatness, yet we prevailed. I served on the board of directors during that tumultuous season, and I witnessed Ed Siderich and Sharon Morgan's tenacity as they weathered the uncertainty of times. Give it up for them. We are here now because of the work that the board and the leadership team did to ensure the weathering of that season. And now in this season, different and not altogether familiar to any of us as a country or world for that matter, we get to do one of my favorite things. We get to reimagine and generate wonder. So let's get curious together. Together we can reimagine a theater foundation that prioritizes the expressions of art that resonate with the Austin community. Together we can reimagine how to maximize opportunities for expressions within this brick and mortar and beyond, providing programming in other spaces too, like we'll do starting in April at Urban Essentials Cafe, where the owner, Robbie, is determined to provide the kinds of experiences we used to have and live back in the day.
Amen.
Yeah. Together we can reimagine what it looks like to leverage our own outdoor spaces and bringing summer concert series into our own backyards, using spaces like Columbus Park to accommodate the west side of Chicago.
Amen.
Together we can reimagine. I'm talking about programming for youth performance development across our range of elementary and high schools, building on the work that is already happening between us and Sistema Ravinia. Let's reimagine. Let's reimagine intentional ways to stand up films in this theater that amplify the voices and visions of screenwriters, producers, and directors that look and sound like me, as we will next Friday with the screening of Taking Root, a film that captures the work of Kenyan women determined to sustain their community. Let's reimagine. Let's reimagine supporting economic development through choosing our vendors intentionally, ensuring that our food service, beverage service, and all the other kinds of services we require come from this community. And let's imagine outdoor spaces for gardening, co-working, and art therapy in ways that mitigate challenges associated with mental health. Let's reimagine the ways that the theater supports entrepreneurship by hosting foyer pop-ups that are in alignment with theater programming. We will start this next Friday when you can purchase jewelry made by the Maasai women of Kenya after the screening. We will do, let's go. We will do this again on April 18th when Rahel and Mawasi Watula of iLava will stand up a fashion show to support Tanzanian women, and Kelly Mosley, a born and raised in Austin and owner of K-Fly, y'all know K-Fly, a local artisanal jewelry business, will join them. Together they will share a panel discussion at the intersection of being a woman, being Black, being African, being a Chicagoan, and what it means to be a human, let alone an entrepreneur in that context. Their clothing and jewelry will be available at the end of the show for purchase. These are the ways that we are already getting curious and asking ourselves, how can we maximize this space and even go beyond it to foster opportunities for artists, entrepreneurs, and community members to create, perform, and experience the joy of life together? We hope that tonight is only the beginning of finding a million responses to this question. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and reimagine philanthropy. Yeah, let's get curious about a landscape that welcomes our feedback about equitable access to arts and venue funding opportunities. Let's think about how to support our donorship ecosystem by being graciously courageous in naming what healthful philanthropy looks like, sounds like, and feels like. Let's get present to the community impact of philanthropy and work together to make it more efficient, sustainable, and liberating. Can we do that?
Yes.
Yes, we can. This, friends, signals the beginning of an artistic renaissance on the west side of Chicago, in the same neighborhood where our great mayor, Brandon Johnson, and many of his team members reside. In the same geography that is represented and supported by some of the most prominent civic leaders. I believe Commissioner T.R.I.P.S is in the house tonight. And I believe that State Rep Camille Lilly is also in the house tonight. And many others, like State Rep LaShawn Ford, Senator Don Harmon, Alderman Mitz, Alderman Talaferro, Alderman Irvin. In this same geography is where the opportunity for civic and artistic renaissance lives. Y'all, Beyonce ain't gotta be the only one experiencing a renaissance.
That's right. Amen.
We can have one too.
Amen.
You may not know this, but between the 1930s and the 1950s, Chicago experienced what is historically known as the Chicago Black Renaissance Literary Movement. This movement was fueled significantly by Gwendolyn Brooks and Richard Wright, and many of the events that carried the movement happened at their homes in the Bronzeville neighborhood of Chicago. The Chicago Black Renaissance Literary Movement happened both concurrently and subsequently to the more infamous Harlem Renaissance, which took place in Harlem in many public spaces, most infamously at the Apollo Theater. I'm a firm believer that the Chicago Renaissance is lesser known because the artists and literaries of Chicago did not have places like the Apollo to stand up their works, and were as a result relegated to living room spaces. Well, y'all, come on now. Welcome to our new living room.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the Chicago Renaissance Reloaded, and ain't it nice?
Yeah.
We have an opportunity to build on the legacy of our history as a city, and we have an opportunity to create this resurgence from the West Side, adding our geography to this meaningful and impactful legacy. It sounds good. I like it too. But in order to make this vision a reality, we need you. And we need you, all of you, in all the ways. Our governor just announced that the coming year's budget includes $10 million in general revenue to expand existing grant programs at the Illinois Arts Council. Politico says that he sees the arts as being essential to building up neighborhoods and communities that have been hard hit by the pandemic, in part because arts organizations folded up. Now, I know some of y'all got Springfield on speed dial. Help us leverage some of these resources for the KCAF. You know how sometimes I stand in front of crowds and tell y'all what we need, and then y'all make magic happen and get us what we need? Okay, well, tonight is one of those nights. This is that time. Call all the state and city folks you know, and let's get this renaissance cracking. Text those foundation program officers right now. I will not be offended if you look distracted for a minute. And tell them we need to fund the Chicago Renaissance Reloaded at the KCAF. And since not everyone in the room has the governor on speed dial, though I know that some of you do, The rest of us can participate in various other ways. So here's what I need from you. You're gonna do this, it's just easy and obvious. First, go to the kcachicago.org website, sign up for the newsletter, and come to everything and all the things. Follow us at KCA Chicago on Instagram. Save the date for the Black Aura, a weekend of art and freedom, our first annual fundraiser taking place June 28th through June 30th, right in between Juneteenth and the 4th of July. There, easy peasy. And now one last thing. Think about all you have witnessed and experienced tonight. Now take out the card with the QR codes on it that you got at the door when you walked in. Turn to the side that invites you to become a friend of the KCAF, also known as the Cool Kids Club, and scan the QR code to make your commitment to support all of this vision with a monthly or one-time donation. We are making it sweet for the first 100 friends of the KCAF. For the first 100 commitments, at the end of the program, if you take your phone to the table in the foyer and show them that you have made your commitment already, we have a wonderful t-shirt and swag bag for you. And I know who be wearing the t-shirts all the time. Anna definitely needs new ones because she ain't got a new t-shirt since Live Cafe. So it's t-shirts and they ready and they here for the first 100 friends of the KCA. Now listen, to know me is to know that I'm gonna do my part. You know that, right? But I need you to help me out here. We can't cast the vision unless we also cast the net. So what do we need you to do? We need you to cut the check. All of this vision is expensive, you know? But with your help, we can make this place just what the tagline promises it will be. Auspicious, authentic, artistic. Auspicious, authentic, artistic. So we have some refreshments and music in the foyer. Eat to your heart's content. And we encourage you to stay and mingle for a little while. I'm gonna meet y'all out there for all the photos and all the fun. We're so grateful for the time we have all shared this evening. And we look forward to seeing you at the many programs we have ahead. Thank you all so very much.